We're going to be checking out the best smoked pulled pork. I've never had smoked pulled pork before, so really excited to see what we got here. Before we do get into this, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's see what we got.
Hey, things is beginning to smoke up in the kitchen they are, but guess what? It's a good thing it ain't on fire. What are we talking about? Easy pulled pork sandwiches. I'm talking the tenderest, most juiciest thing you ever wrapped a lip around. Come on, I'll keep the smoker rolling.
Yo, that looks so good. Oh, this is getting me hungry, man. This is getting me hungry. I'm going to have to get food after this. Pulled
Hey,
pork.
thank y'all for stopping by the backyard on a beautiful day it is today. And what we be talking about? Woo, pulled pork. Now, I ain't talking about running out there in the woods and catching a hog. One of you get on one end, one of you get on the other, and see who can pull the hardest, and the one who wins gets the hog. No, this is a recipe that we're going to let everybody share in the goodness. What makes it so good? Well, number one, pork is pretty cheap right now. Number two, it is sort of a, hey, put it on the smoker and let's forget it sort of in a way, because...
You know what? I actually I don't know anybody who does any food like the smoker kind of way, like you guys do in America. I don't know if there's any restaurants in the UK that will do something like that or whatnot, but yeah.
It's like a 7-hour
really
cooking.
want to
We're
try
going to get that tender goodness out of it with this good creation that we've got going on top. You just got some of them meat hooks and you just rake it all around there to where that goodness just falls out of that bone, slips out there. You can give it to the beagle and the duke and everything is good. But before we go any further, I think I should let you know, my good friends over there at Ariat, they be going to want to do another giveaway. And guess what? $200 gift certificates. Hey, I want to sign up for that deal, Shan. You need to stick around there till the end of this, and we'll tell you how you can enter up to win them 2 gift certificates. Let's get on to talking about...
You can use that to get yourself some pulled pork.
What? This pulled pork.
Probably not that expensive there, right?
Voila. Well, and this is a big one here. He come off a big hog. He weigh about 10 pounds, so...
Yo, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Is the brown stuff the seasoning? It looks beautiful. That's not even... I don't even think that's even cooked, right? Is that cooked? That's not cooked, right? It just looks it because of the seasoning.
Hog, he weigh about 10 pounds, so the cooking time is going to vary a little on whether you get a 6-pounder or a 10-pounder. It's usually a pork butt or pork shoulder. Okay. Why do they be calling it pork B-U-T-T when it ain't coming off the butt? No, that is where the ham is at, okay? Hams is something that is not like the pork butt. This
wait, is ham pork's butt?
It's got that shoulder piece of blade in there that's going to come out when it gets all good and done, but it's coming up here, folks. Okay. How many people do you want to feed? Now, if you're making pulled pork sandwiches, this will go a long way, and I'll be thinking like 1/3 of a pound per person. To start out with, I need you just to get some of that Red River Ranch Original. That's going to be your base, and put it in a bowl. Then we're going to add some cumin, some chili powder, some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and I mean go to mix it all in there a little good. Go over to your ice box and get the Duke's mayo. Get you half a cup of it. Get you one of them little old paint brushes. Just a real thin coat.
Wait. He's rubbing mayonnaise on the pork? Okay.
All around that piece there. All you got to do.
What does the mayo do?
It's going to help the seasoning bond down to there, but mayo is made out of what usually, Shan? Go ahead and tell me.
Sunshine and goodness.
Sunshine and goodness.
Nice.
We put this mayonnaise on there, got it covered really well. That's going to help the seasoning bond to the meat, but it's also going to help us form a moisture barrier where we can keep all that moisture in there, okay? You need to let this thing rest in the ice box at least 12 hours, 12 to 14 is what I prefer.
Wait, hold up. So you put the seasoning on, and then you refrigerate the whole piece of meat for 12 and 14 hours? Damn.
I prefer bring him out now about 2 hours ahead of time before you cook him. This is going to keep your cook time a little quicker than you just trying to throw him cold right on there. That hog will be thinking, oh my gosh, that's a quite extreme temperature change there, my friend. Get your smoker. We're going to use the pit barrel today, whatever you got on hand there, and go ahead and get you some good hardwood lump. Now, folks, I be really liking the Fogo because ain't no crumbs in it. It's big pieces of wood. And I want you to just put it in your little basket, and I want you to get it on fire. Let them get
yo, that big pot, I don't think I'll be able to fit in my house, mate. I ain't gonna lie, that pot is absolutely massive, mate.
Good white hot before you ever start. And let's talk about what we're gonna put with it to give it some good smokiness flavor. Now, This country is what you call blessed with a lot of mesquite trees, or plagued one. We got them all over the place. And I do like to use me some of mesquite. And look what I have here. Just become available on the website, www.kentrollins.com. Get the Fire Hot Kent Rollins mesquite little chips here.
I'm not
talking flakes. I'm talking little chunks. Kiln dried, made in the USA. And looky there, folks, them
They're
things.
actually just made in the backyard.
What is that?
But them are what's called the leftover of the spatulas that we make. And we're going to use some of them to go with that Fogo. But we got a tree here, Shannon.
Wait, is this stuff that you put in the fire? I'm so confused. I don't know what this is.
And I'm going to hold it up to you, and I'm going to give you a hint. Johnny, somebody's seed, sang about these trees and planted a bunch of them.
Apple.
Yes, woo! I do love me some apple wood to go with some pork. But also a thing that the good folks up in the Pacific Northwest and Alaska.
You know what? That's actually interesting. So, like, he prefers to have apple wood to go with his pork. I never knew, like, different trees will give off different flavors for your foods if you cook with them. In fact, I've never even thought about cooking food with wood. Other than, like if I was going to go camping, I'd do, like, a campfire, maybe.
Have turned me on to alder wood. I just think it is a great mellow smoke that comes out there. You can put some of these in here, whether they're soaked or not, and you're going to get some everlasting smokiness. You'll be singing them songs. Smoke.
Oh, I bet smoke things taste so nice.
Time to put the little hooks in it. I need you to get about that far deep in there. You can sort of measure that. Okay. Just come right through there and stick him in there. Give him a little pull to where you know he's hung good. But I need you to put them on opposite directions. As you can see, that one is going to be facing that, and this one is going to be facing this one. That hog is what he's calling ready to hang around over in that pit barrel smoker. So I'll meet.
No. Do you know what's actually crazy? That looks absolutely amazing to me to eat now, and it's not cooked. That's actually, it's the seasoning, isn't it? And now you guys are going to make a laugh and make a joke out of me that I'm talking about seasoning. You can be like, oh, you don't have any seasoning. Hey, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I got salt and pepper, dude.
Meet you over there.
Oh, okay. So hook it onto there like that?
Well, he's hung on there and ready to go, folks. Applewood and a little alder. Yep. And then we're going to add a little of that kiln-dried mesquite wood in there, we are. Because I'll be wanting me some good smokiness flavor coming from every direction. And I'm going to put about 2 handfuls of these little rascals in there.
Okay, so it's just like mesquite, you just put it in the fire or something. And we're going to shut the lid on him,
so that hog don't be climbing out.
Is mesquite like equivalent to like something like coal?
It's shut and the vent is closed, and I'm going to do you a favor. Alexa, set me a timer for about 3 hours. There you go, folks. I'm just trying to be a helping hand. But one thing I do want to tell you. I want you to come out.
Yo, no wonder your meat's like falling off. You leave it in the fridge for 12 hours with the seasoning on, yeah? And then you cook it for 3 hours, bro. Normally, I just put the meat in the oven. And we're good in about 30, 40 minutes.
Here in an hour, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do, because we're going to get a little old spray bottle with some apple juice just to keep us a little moisture in there. Right. Now, you can use apple cider vinegar if you want to, but I really do be loving me some apple juice. Just give it a squirt on there every hour up until the 3 hours. So we're going to do it 3 times, and then we're going to probe it to check that temperature. And when it's at a certain point, and I'll let y'all know what that is when we get to 3 hours. Sort of suspenseful, ain't it? And then we're going to wrap it, and we're going to cook it for about 4 more.
Okay, I'm excited.
As I promised you, folks, we've been on 1 hour exactly. We have. So we're going to check on our smoke, and I might have forgot to tell you, you want to try to regulate this temperature in this smoker about 250, 260 along in there. That hog says it's pretty warm in there. He'd like a little cooling, refreshing mist of apple juice. This way we can keep everything good and moist.
Oh my God. Yo, we're only an hour in. We got 2 more hours of cooking. Bro, it looks so good. Is this how you make like the skin of the meat? So, like looking so good, because I see it in barbecue food videos all the time.
Everywhere, because folks, we need to let him warm up in there and really good to about 165 to 170 along in there. So see you in an hour.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get myself one of these big pots. I don't even know if you can get them in the UK. Yo, can you tell like the big difference with cooking it like this way, smoke and fire, instead of just pulling it in the oven? Like, there must be a crazy difference, right? Oh, man. Oh. I just want to bite the crunch off.
A little over 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh.
Probed it 170. That's what you want to be, folks, when we pull off here, and then we're going to go to wrap it. I know some of you out there already saying, hey, it's burnt, Cowboy Kent. It's burnt. No, that mayonnaise has protected that. That seasoning that was on there, folks. I'm just going to tell you that right there. You don't get no better than that. When that falls apart and all that is mixed in, whew, it is seasoned plumb down there to the bottom. So go ahead and pull your rebar out of there if you're using a pit barrel. If not, go ahead and add you a little more coals to your grill or your smoker, whatever you're using, and go ahead and put a grate on it. Then I want you to just take and make it a full boat, because we need to be holding some steam water in here of some sort. So roll her up there to where it'll hold something. And then, folks, I'm going to use a half a ginger ale. And it says Canada Dry. And I just want you to pour it around there gently. Make sure that your boat, it's not got no holes in it nowhere, because we need some steaming liquid. So that's half of that, and half Sprite or lemon lime soda pop, and you can done see that this is a faulty.
Wait, can I pour Coke in there? Why are we pouring drinks?
One here didn't want to open.
I'm so confused.
So we're going to put that across there, and we're going to get this wrapped up where all that good liquid stays in there. And we ain't losing none of it.
Sprite
you have to be
and
real
ginger
careful,
ale.
because we're going to double wrap it again. This is the Cowboy Kent Rollins method of making a full boat and putting your hog in there and letting him swim.
Okay.
So go ahead and wrap her up. And that is fat side back down on this time.
Yo, I ain't ever seen like Sprite being poured on food. What does that do exactly?
And it's time to go. Now, folks, we're just going to cook this back to where it is at 200 degrees when we probe it.
Okay.
Now, we ain't getting no more smoke flavor in there. We're just getting that slow amount of heat. But you're all right if you be running like 270 now, 275. Because it ain't going to take but about a couple of hours now to reach up to that point. And then we'll stick that little probe in there, and it'll say 200, and that hog will go. It is good all the way to the bottom, even the little curl.
Nice. Oh man, I'm gonna want to eat this so bad. You know what? I think I might order McDonald's, treat myself to a McDonald's after this video. Not as good as this, but you know. Oh. Wait, I don't know what the drinks have done to it, but that's really changed it. That's really changed it. Like, instead of like the skin looking like very burnt and charcoaly, even though I know I'd like that anyway, the crispiness of it, it's now kind of gone like more like softer looking. Yo. Oh my god, that's just tearing apart. No way. Wait, why does he have... Wait, yo, I need some Wolverine claws. They're sick. Look at that. I need some of them. Oh, dog. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. That looks so good. Yo. Okay. So in the UK, I'm pretty sure you can get pulled pork in some places. But it's not on the menu much. It's really not. It's really not. And I guarantee you it's not as good as this. That looks good, man. That looks unreal.
and it is good. Let that little old pork butt, after you get him out, tin him with foil, let him set about 20 minutes, then shred it up, and let's reap the benefits.
I bet
before we do anything else. We have helpers. Whoa.
Aww.
Whoa. You're a helper? Atta boy. Good job.
I love his dogs.
Uh-oh. We even have a guest helper. Come on, Stevie. Stever. Come on. Come on.
Oh, big.
Oh. Good job, Stevie.
Yeah, a dog literally just ripped out of his hand.
That hurt. Duker bit my finger. Let me have one more little bite. Pulled pork sandwich. Remember, it ain't about jerking a hog and getting him from
he's got some lays with it.
one end to the other and pulling him apart. It's about that meat shredding part. Make you want to do some of this surf move.
Wait. Is this like an actual American dish? Chips and a burger? Like in the UK, we would have chips and a burger, but the chips are fries. You know what I mean? Chips and a burger? Chris and a burger? What? I've never seen that combo.
That way, huh? The pork shred.
Is it a good combo? Hey, I
That's
like
about
chips.
as good as it gets,
Chris.
right there.
And I like burgers. Well,
Hey.
his own
Come
burger.
on, just come right in here. Y'all come right in here.
Burger.
Y'all remember this little guy right here? I need you. And there's gonna be a link up there that you can watch the video. The breakfast burrito challenge, and he was like this tall. How long ago was that? Like 4 years?
Yeah,
5? So you want a barbecue sandwich? I need you to take a bite, and I need you to tell me what you think. Cause
I would love one of them.
I mean, you like culinary, ain't you? I mean, you know this stuff.
You know what? I love his dog, bro. His dog's trying to jump up and get it.
You
Ready?
like culinary, ain't you? I mean, you know this stuff. Look at the camera now when you get ready to talk.
Tell us your first impression.
Yes, let's hear it.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
So
Is that it?
speechless.
This is pretty good, huh?
I would absolutely love to try one of them, man. It looks so good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys ever want to send me like your food photos or something, join my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/L3WG. It's where I stream every single day. You can send me pictures over there and I can do like a live reaction for you. I'd really love to check them out. I also do have a gaming channel and another reacts channel. Both links in the description. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.